Isang masayang araw sa inyong lahat at ito na naman si Teacher Jen. Today, I'll be teaching you how to identify active and passive voice of a verb in a sentence. As it is being suggested to me, kaya ngayon, iyon po ang aking ibabahagi sa inyo. How will we know that a statement is in the active or passive voice? So that's what we are going to learn today. I'll be having this simple tutorial on identifying active and passive voice of a verb in a sentence. Before going further, let us first identify a sentence and a phrase. What is the difference between a sentence and a phrase? Let's have a short and a quick review on it.
A phrase is a group of words that does not form a complete idea or thought. Kumbaga, hindi kompleto ang kanyang sinasabi. Example, a flat tire, my best friend, her new dress. Thus, a phrase does not have a subject and a verb, and it cannot stand alone as a sentence. Whereas, a sentence is a group of words having a complete thought. Kumbaga, kumpleto ang kanyang sinasabi. Yan ay ang pangungusap or sentence. Example, we found a flat tire at the backyard. Question, who found a flat tire at the backyard? Answer, we. What did they find at the backyard? A flat tire. Where did they find a flat tire? At the backyard. In other words, we can answer the question who, what, and where. We can also identify the subject and the verb in the sentence. The subject, yun yung ating pinag-uusapan or yun yung gumagawa sa pangusap. Samantalang yung verb, yun yung action or yung galaw na nangyayari sa pangusap. And in this sentence, who found a flat tire at the backyard? The answer is we. Therefore, we is the subject. And the word found is our verb. Let's have another example. Her new dress was bought by her mom. Who bought her new dress? Her mom. What did her mom buy for her? A new dress. In this sentence, ano ang ating pinag-uusapan? New dress. Therefore, the new dress is our subject. But somehow, kung titingnan natin, hindi siya ang gumagawa ng action. It is mom. So, the subject here is just the receiver of the action was bought. So, our subject, new dress. And our action here or the verb is was bought. Thus, a sentence is complete in itself.
Aside from a sentence having a complete thought, we should know that a sentence has a subject and a verb. A verb could be called also a predicate. This time, we will know the voice of the verb. Like for this example, they gave her a birthday present. Again, they gave her a birthday present. First, let's identify the subject. Of course, the subject is they, and the verb is gave. Now, could you tell me if the verb is in the active or passive voice? How about this example? She was given a birthday present by them. Again, she was given a birthday present by them. Again, let's identify first the subject. The subject is she. And now the verb is was given. Now, could you tell me in what voice is the verb on this sentence? We will go back to those sentences later and we will identify the voice of the verb on each sentence. This time, I'll be giving you more example of sentences in the active voice.
I water the plant. Who water the plant? I. Therefore, I is our subject here. And the subject I is the doer of the action water, na kung saan siya mismo ang gumagawa sa galaw na nangyayari sa loob ng pangungusap. Another question, what do I water? The plant. Here, the word plant is the object or the direct object of the sentence. Take note on this. In identifying the voice of the verb in a sentence, it is very important to identify the parts of the sentence, like knowing the subject, the verb, and the object of the sentence. Let's have this example. The man earned much money. Who earned much money? Man. Therefore, the word man here is our subject. And man here is the doer of the action earned. And the word earned is the verb of the sentence. What did the man earn? Much money or money. The word money here is the object or the direct object of the sentence. Based on our given examples on sentences in active voice, what do you observe? Here are the key points to remember for active voice. The subject is the doer of the action, and usually simple form of the verb is used.
More example of sentences in the passive voice.
Let's have this example for passive voice. The faucet is fixed by Dad. Let's identify the parts of the sentence by answering these questions. What did Dad fix? The faucet. Here the word faucet is the subject of the sentence, and is fixed is the verb of the sentence. Another question. Who fixed the faucet? Dad. And the word dad here becomes the object of the preposition by. And is the doer of the action is fixed. So in this sentence, our subject faucet is the receiver of the action is fixed. Ang ating subject ngayon ay siya ang tinutukoy ng galaw. Hindi siya mismo ang gumagawa ng galaw sa pangungusap. Siya ang tinutukoy, kaya tinatawag na receiver of the action. Let's have another example. The ball is kicked by the girl. What did the girl kick? The ball. Here, the word ball is our subject, and is kicked is the verb of the sentence. Who kicked the ball? The girl. Therefore, the girl here is our object. And at the same time, the doer of the action is kicked. Our subject ball is the receiver of the action is kicked. Kumbaga, ang ating subject ang tinutukoy ng galaw dito sa pangungusap. Now, based on the given examples, how will we know that a sentence is in the passive voice? Here are the key points to remember for the passive voice. The subject is the receiver of the action. And usually, the be verb plus past participle of the verb is used. Let's have some activities. Balikan natin yung mga pangungusap in the active voice and let's change it to passive voice. I water the plants. So, paano natin ito gawin into passive voice? So, magiging, the plants are watered by me. So, kung napapansin nyo, yung object natin in the active voice ay siya na ang naging subject natin in the passive voice. And the verb is composed of the be verb and the past participle. And take note, we did not change the tenses of the verb as we changed the active sentence to passive. Both are in the present tense. And remember that a verb should always agree with the subject. Another thing, the subject I in the active voice becomes the object of the preposition by in the passive voice. Now it's your turn. Change this active sentence into passive sentence. The man earned much money. The answer? Much money was earned by the man. Now, balikan natin yung dalawang pangungusap sa simula ng ating leksyon. Identify if it is in the active or in the passive voice. They gave her a birthday present. It is in the active voice. How about this one? She was given a birthday present by them. It is in the passive voice.
Hopefully, this lesson could help you, particularly on identifying the active and passive voice of a verb in a sentence. You can comment down below and suggest some grammar lesson that I could be sharing with you on my channel, and I will do my best to explain it with you in a simple and comprehensible way. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. This is Teacher JNV, and hope to see you again on my next lesson. God bless!